Have you ever wondered why that puff of smoke feels so good but causes so much damage? It's a question that dances around the minds of many, often lurking in the shadows, out of sight, much like the hidden dangers of smoking. You see, there is an intricate paradox that exists within the world of smoking. On one side, there's this initial satisfaction, an almost immediate sense of relief that washes over you with each drag. And on the other, there's the long-term harm, the slow yet relentless damage that creeps in, undetected until it's far too late. Let's stroll down the lane of understanding, shall we? Picture this. A chemical called nicotine, the primary agent in tobacco, is responsible for that fleeting sensation of pleasure you experience. It's cunning, really. It plays with your brain, triggering the release of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. It's a rush, a high, a momentary escape, but it's fleeting, and that's where the deception lies. You see, nicotine is incredibly addictive. It's a master manipulator, creating a false sense of relief that leaves you craving for more. It's a vicious cycle, an endless loop that keeps you trapped, bound by the chains of addiction. And with each puff, each inhale, you're drawn deeper into its grasp, oblivious to the harm it's causing. And oh, the harm it causes. It's a tale as old as time, whispered in hushed tones, often ignored until the damage is done. The smoke, laden with thousands of chemicals, many of which are known carcinogens, travels into your lungs, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. But we rarely think about this, do we? We're so caught up in the momentary pleasure, the temporary escape, that we overlook the potential risks, the hidden dangers that lurk beneath the surface. But what exactly happens when the smoke travels into your lungs? Well, that's a story for another scene, a tale that unveils the domino effect of smoking. But for now, let's sit with this understanding, this insight into the hidden dangers of that satisfying puff of smoke. As the smoke enters your lungs, a chain reaction of destruction begins. Imagine a domino line. The first tile falls, then the next, and the next, each one setting off the other. That's what happens when you inhale cigarette smoke. The first domino in this case is your lungs. The smoke, filled with harmful substances, begins to damage the lung tissue, like a tile falling and knocking the next in line. This damage can lead to various respiratory diseases, with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and lung cancer being the most common. But it doesn't stop there. Just like in our domino line, the effect of smoking doesn't confine itself to one area. It spreads, affecting other parts of your body. Your heart, for instance, becomes a victim in this chain reaction. The chemicals in the smoke can damage your blood vessels, leading to heart disease. The dominoes continue to fall. Stroke, too, can be a result of this domino effect. The harmful substances in cigarette smoke can narrow the arteries, cutting off blood flow to the brain. And when the brain doesn't get enough blood, a stroke occurs. So another domino falls. And then there's cancer. Not just lung cancer, but also cancer of the mouth, throat, esophagus, stomach, pancreas, kidney, bladder, and cervix. All these can be triggered by the same destructive chain reaction set off by smoking. Think back to our domino line. Once the first tile falls, it's hard to stop the rest from toppling. It's the same with smoking. The damage begins with the first puff, and if left unchecked, it continues, leading to serious, often fatal health problems. Yet, it's not just about the physical effects. Smoking can also affect your daily life, your relationships, your job, your finances. The domino line stretches further than you might think, and it's not always visible at first glance. But the damage doesn't stop there. What about the impact on your daily life? Smoking doesn't just affect your health. It seeps into every corner of your life. Imagine an uninvited guest, slowly but surely invading your personal space, your relationships, your finances, and even your mental well-being. That's what smoking does. It's not just a personal habit. It's a pervasive force, shaping your life in ways you may not realize. Consider the relationships in your life. Smoking can create a rift between you and your loved ones. It's not just about the secondhand smoke they're involuntarily inhaling. It's about the worry, the concern they feel every time you light up. It's about the moments missed because you stepped out for a smoke. Now, let's talk about finances. The cost of maintaining a smoking habit can add up quickly. Think about all the packs you've bought over the years. That's money that could have been put towards a vacation, a down payment on a house, or even a college fund. And this doesn't even factor in the potential health costs down the line. Last but not least, smoking can have a profound impact on your mental health. The temporary relief it provides can easily turn into dependency, leading to increased stress and anxiety. The cost of smoking extends beyond your wallet. It can rob you of precious moments and relationships. It's an unseen impact, often overlooked, but one that holds significant weight. Remember, the price of smoking is not just monetary, it's a price paid in the currency of life. But there's a silver lining. It's never too late to quit. As we delve into the final scene, let's shift our focus to the brighter side of the horizon. The road to recovery is steep, yes, but it's not insurmountable. It's a path that can lead to a significantly healthier life, a path that's worth every step. Quitting smoking is not a one-size-fits-all journey. It's as unique as the individuals embarking on it. There are myriad ways to stub out that last cigarette, and it's about finding what works best for you. For some, nicotine replacement therapy, including patches, gum, or lozenges, could be the key. These products can help curb cravings and ease withdrawal symptoms, making the process a bit more bearable. For others, counseling might be the answer. Conversations with a therapist or support group can provide motivation, coping strategies, and a sense of community. It's a reminder that you're not alone in this fight. And let's not forget the role of self-care practices. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, adequate sleep, and mindfulness techniques can all bolster your resilience and determination. The road to recovery is not just about quitting smoking. It's about embracing a healthier lifestyle, a more vibrant existence. It's about living, not just for yourself, but for those you love. Remember, every journey starts with a single step. Take that step today. Quit smoking for yourself, for your loved ones, for a healthier future.